Hey guys, I'm here with Kelly McDonald today, another one of our amazing, incredible gold leaders. And just doing a quick interview sharing a bit about her journey. So Kelly, what made you want to actually build the doTERRA business?
Jessie, hello, how are you? It was a bit of a journey for myself. I initially used the oils. It was the most selfish thing I felt that I'd ever done. I spent $330. I bought the Home Essentials kit, and it was purely for myself. I love the emotional side of the oils, and they really supported me to come off antidepressants and things like that. So I had such an incredible emotional experience that I felt it was really selfish to keep it to myself, and that's how I decided I need to share this with other people.
Mm-hmm. And how has building a doTERRA business impacted your life?
Jessie, it's just absolutely incredible. I don't think our family quite fathomed the potential that a doTERRA business can have. Currently, our family is travelling to Australia, so we are living our dreams. It's absolutely awesome.
I'm trying to work out where you are. Are you in a motorhome right now?
We're in our caravan right now, or I'm in. My husband's taking the kids to the pool. We're in Darwin. We've been on the road nearly 3 months, and we're living a lifestyle of freedom and choice. And it's totally awesome to know that I have supplementary income coming in. Weekly it varies, but that monthly residual income is amazing to support us to live our endeavours. So we are so blessed.
And how cool that you can work from anywhere. Like right now you're on this call with me from a caravan in Darwin, and
Yep.
You're still actually traveling is beneficial rather than hindering your business.
That's right.
Classes wherever you are, you can share the oils. So I love that, because most people, if they want to travel around Australia, will have to take time off and save up all this money and go into massive financial stress and probably often go into debt. Whereas you can use your residual income and actually keep growing that residual income more and more while you do this travel with your family. So how cool is that?
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. It is a little bit, at times it can be, we're out of service, we're out of range, but you sort of have to just plan for that. But it's totally doable. A lot of the times it's picking up the phone, connecting with people face to face like this, but just going out and chatting. There's so many people in situations, and you can support them from easy ways like TerraShield. So many people are using toxic Bushmans or it's so gross, and you just say to them, hey, are you open to trying something natural and effective? And you leave it at that. We have a sign on our caravan, and everywhere we go people smell me and go, oh wow, what are you wearing? And it's just about having conversations with people. It's so empowering to be able to provide solutions that are natural, but they're also complementary. And I think that's one thing that I've learned. We're not an alternative movement. It's about complementary solutions.
Yes.
It's not black and white. It really is complementary to a lot of things.
I love that about doTERRA, actually, that it's really about science and research, and rather than being anti this and anti that, it's about bringing it together so that people have the best options and the best care possible in all forms, and it's really supportive rather than negative. I love that about doTERRA.
That's exactly right, and it is, and there's so many natural options just to support everybody, whether it's health-wise, emotional, kids. It just covers everything. Lots of people that just want to use it in their cooking, that one little bottle of peppermint rather than buying peppermint essence. So, yeah.
That's handy traveling too. Like, instead of having to have, dry herbs everywhere, you've just got your little bottle of oregano or rosemary or basil, and then you can make things really flavoursome on the go. So I imagine that's super handy. How has it impacted you on a personal level?
Amazing. I think my husband actually commented to my mother-in-law once, and it was probably the best compliment I've ever received. It wasn't directly at me, but he said, I'm chalk and cheese to what I used to be. And that's purely, I think, if you're willing to do the self-development, you're willing to look at yourself, and you're willing to sort of, I'm going through a large thing at the moment, and I call unpacking my box. You know, that shoe box that you shove under your bed, you're like not going to deal with that, not ready. I find, along the journey, it's a people journey. With our buttons are going to get pushed, but it's also going to remind us of things that we need to address within ourselves. So it's really great. And it's also inspired me. I'm 2/3 of the way through a diploma of counselling. So it's really opened me up to my heart space, and I'm just forever grateful.
You look amazing. Your skin is glowing. You've got that sun-kissed look about you. And you look really happy, Kelly. It's nice to see a big smile on your face.
Yeah, thanks, Jessie. And simple things like we were walking along the beach yesterday, impromptu, let's stop, have a look at this beach. Really, it's really hard. You can't go in the water for the jellyfish and the crocodiles, but we were walking along, and my boys were collecting shells, and my eldest boy, who is ASD, he is just burst out, and he's like, I love my life. How awesome is this? And it is. It's not just, it's not a selfish thing. It flows on to everybody else, and it's such a nice, empowering thing to do. So
I love that. And so, Kelly, what's your biggest piece of advice for people wanting to create a successful doTERRA business?
I think it comes down to what you put into your business is what you're going to get out of it. Mm-hmm. So you really need to take the initiative. If I do believe any single person can reach diamond or above if they set their mind to it and they're willing to do the work. Mm-hmm. You can't rely on, upline, downline, cross lines, whoever to do the work for you. If you take the bull by the horns and you want to smash it out, go get them. And lean in on other people. There's so much support out there. You just have to be willing, I think, to lean in on others.
That's what I love about doTERRA, that there is so much support and the community, but also, like you said, anyone can achieve diamond in doTERRA. So it's literally helping 12 people get to elite under 4 silvers. Like if you can get to elite, which is a very simple rank, then can you help others do that? And you've obviously already done that. Being a gold leader, you would have several elites in your team already and executives and all that. So, can you do that a few more times and you'll be diamond? Absolutely. Of course you can. It's not a matter of if, it's actually a matter of when, and that when is up to you. And like you said, how much you're willing to put in is how much you're going to get back. So I think that's great advice. So thank you so much, Kelly, for jumping on this little interview and sharing. I've really loved hearing from you, actually. It's been awesome and inspiring, and you just look amazing. So I'm really excited for you, for your family, for what you're doing at the moment, traveling with your kids and your family, and for your future. I think it's going to be, there already has been an incredible journey that's touched lives, and I think it's going to be even more incredible here on out. So thanks for tuning in.
Awesome. Thanks for the chat.
Bye.